Hello and welcome in everyone to another episode of Green Hell. And today we are coming back with the mansion that I just got done building. Took a good deal of time. And I hope it's something that you all can enjoy and help me decorate a little bit before we go on to the next portion. Everyone is having a wonderful day. I might have to cut this one just a little short. I do have to work in the morning, so it's gonna have to be a little bit shorter. But decorating hopefully won't take us that long. And welcome in. Alright, as you can see, we have started a little bit up here. A shower, some water catchers, good stuff like that. I have built a elevator. This is 4 stories, the absolute max that you can do in this particular game. Right now I could slide down through that. I can walk off the edge along my rock and down. And we also have that one little lip right down here we can access right below us. See a little stick sticking out. Hello and welcome in. Do appreciate you dropping by. Hopefully your day or night's going well. There it is. I have some large monstrosity up there. And it all stems from, well, let's see here. Well, there's a long stick we can take up with us. Any other ones? No? Okay. Well, let's start the grand tour. Ground floor. Second floor. I did not really do too much decorating. A couple storage boxes. Weapon rack. There's that little alcove I was saying. Alright, next floor. This one, we can make our living, cooking, all that fun stuff. And up top, of course, we're going to have to use as our water catchers. There's that. Yeah, I've only got the one mud brick here. So I am going to have to mix a little more mud, but not a whole lot. This took me 2 real-life days. But it's, what, day 50? I left you guys on day 22, so it's taken a good deal of time. Don't think you're going to be able to build a mega mansion in just a few hours. Used to be able to do it, but since they patched all that build glitch, it's nearly impossible. At least for anything huge. Let's come out here, drop that off. You know what? Let's eat some nanners. Heart of palm. Always a good thing. Road snack. Go and munch that. Bring us back up a little bit more. I grabbed like 5 or 6 of these stupid frogs transferring all these mud bricks. So, something you have to be careful. one tobacco plant, and one bone stew, both made into a broth. Will instantly cure you, but it is a very annoying thing to have to try to scramble. Alright, let's see. There's that. Hello, Coma. Welcome in. Do you appreciate you? Cutscene. You mean they put ads on my stuff now? Ooh, I about touched that frog. Hey, Rasher, welcome in, welcome in. Do appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I'm just decorating a few things. My house, nice little bungalow up there. Ah, do appreciate you, Coma. I will have to check that out. I didn't realize you were on as well. I do apologize. Mix up this mud a little bit. We'll take it on up to the little bungalow. We'll finish making some of our stuff. There we are. As long as we don't grab a dart frog, I think we will be fine. That's not how that's supposed to go. What is going on here? Oh yes, definitely. Oh, I didn't realize we had sticks over there. Oh, totally understand you there. Hello, Softest. Welcome in. Do appreciate you being here. There we go. Oh, I forgot I had those dang sticks. Ooh, about grabbed a froggy. Ah, come on. Come on. What the heck? You know what? We might end up getting us a capybara just for some lunch. Pick you up. Drop you off. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. In-game, not real life. Because I could do this stuff all day long if my wife would let me. Ah, dang it. I lost dinner. Dinner's right across the stream. Wash all this mud off real quick. And watch out for that dang stingray. Yeah, for me it is. Others seem to have issues with it. You know what? Here, let's get us an arowana. Yeah, some folks do have issues with this game. There we are. Oh, come on. Ah, darn it. My bag's too full to pick it up. I think I might have a little bit of food back here. Give us a little pep back in our step. Stop by here, grab us a quick drink. Oh well. Unfortunate thing, I can't take the arowana, but we do have a little bit of capybara meat to tide us over. There we go. Grab us some blue mushrooms. Just as good as coffee. That's right here, Rasher. This is something that you would probably enjoy. Take a little ayahuasca trip. It's quite fun. Definitely a challenge. Yeah, see, there's a couple of the frogs I picked up right there. Not something you want to do on a normal basis. That hurts. Poison, fever, all that good stuff. Again, tobacco leaf brew and a bone brew, and you're good to go again. Frogs are actually used for taming purposes. Taming purposes being the animal horticulture and all that. Ooh, hello, Cappy. Turn around and give me your face. You ran away from me earlier. You're not getting away again. Boom. Right through the head. Bet he didn't feel a thing. The bones you can harvest, make needles, you can make armor, you can make a whole bunch of stuff out of it. Hello. We've got sticks raining on us. Little cheat code. If you pick up the stack of meat, if you're over encumbered, you can lighten your load just a little bit. I play on a controller, so holding my left trigger will actually allow me to move around freely like this and keep my bag open. Another little bonus to making stews as much as I do is the stew, even if you're dirty, you can drink and get the benefits from and not get the repercussions, which is a nice little trick. Alright, let's go grab us a now first off, let's look at the frog stretcher. Right here, Rasher. One of my dart frogs that I've stretched out on the rack. I can make blowgun darts with it. These guys right here, the poison darts. Not the frog. There we are. The darts themselves can be coated with the tetrotoxin of the dart frog. And you can use a blowgun to stun the capybara, the peccary, some of the smaller game. And put it in a pen and force breed it, so to speak. I've got a little pen right over here. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep my cappies alive. Just didn't have enough food at the time. But with everything growing now, I should have an ample supply of food. Alright, let's load up some mud bricks here. Come on, there we are. Controls are still a little wonky because it's meant for a computer, not a controller. There we are. should actually sort some of these, 'cause I'd kind of like to put some long sticks in here too, because I am going to need them. Bees, you can go get honey if you're wearing armor like I am currently, even if it's leaf grade armor. They will not hurt you. If you want to make your own honey, you can make beehives and do it that way by taking the queen. Boom. And the bees will go away. Take the honey. The honey will restore a bunch of sanity. And some carbs. Great for bandages. Heals pretty much most mundane things. There we go. Let's get us a couple more sticks going up there. That one's cut. This one needs to be cut. Grab another stick. Throw it up on the pile. But yeah, this all started from a little 2x room, and I expanded it all the way out to the absolute max building height of 4 floors. Definitely took me a hot moment to do it all. Oops. Well, okay, that works. Hold up to 5 little sticks, or little sticks, long sticks. But I always have a problem trying to find them all. Planks. Okay, never mind. That's enough for one water catcher. Let's see, where's my log? Cut my log. Let's go and write it on up, shall we? There's my prompt. There we are. Top floor. So, we need more mud bricks for these. And a couple more sticks for our shower here. Which, let's go ahead and start doing all this then. Was trying to stop and hold off on all the decoration until I could actually do it on the live stream. Boom. Now I just need, what, charcoal, more stones, and that's ready to go. Oops. I wanted my stuff, please. Thank you. Elevator, come back. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of rocks right there. Mud brick. Let's set our mud brick to the side here. Need some long sticks. Take the max stack, thank you. There we are. Don't know why the heck it's always such a finicky thing right there. There. Sometimes you gotta switch positions. Mud bricks. There we go. This will allow us to shower, so that way we can eat food without issue. And clean up from the daily grime. I know not everybody likes the building part, but some folks do. And I promised folks that I would, so I'm doing just that. Take out the majority of the build so it's not too overly dry. And we're going to be one mud brick shy. No, I want my mud brick, thank you. Well, let's see. Nope, too shy. 2 of them shy. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 11, 13 total. Let's take our sticks. There we go. Take our fun little elevator down. Gotta step off. If you hit that, you'll fall. Hurt yourself. Let's harvest 3 rocks per large. There we are. It shows this little location right here because during the mornings it actually has a nice little view of the waterfall over there. I've always fancied the waterfall on this particular area. Oh, come on. Piece of candy. Oh, I forgot I had 2 more down here. Come on. Thank you. And that's the beauty of the stones. They just sit here and respawn. Oh boy. I am mega encumbered here. Come on, where's my prompt? Oh, prompt. There you are. And see, it does slide you around a little bit, so you gotta try to stay centered. Else it's gonna be a bad day and a long way down. I need 2 more small ones, and that should be pretty well done. Besides the couple large ones I'm going to need. No. Come on. Mud brick, thank you. And there we are. That'll start filling up now. Let's take this down. Grab us a few more small stones. Don't want to burn up the big stones because I'm going to need those. There's that. Let's see. Walk a little bit away. Monstro Delicioso flower. Remember, it's the fruit you want, not the flower. Just trying to go far enough away to bring rendering back. And I'm not getting that lucky today. Sometimes you'll find them along the ledge. Nope. Oh well. Come on. There it is. Alright, take one of our big stones, 3 small ones that we've already made, and that should complete one water catcher. Thank you. And our last stone. I really don't need 2 water catchers up here, but, you know, for that dry season, it's kind of handy to have. So, that can start. This is already done filled up. Just remember to cork it back. Alright. That's awkward. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Alright, well then. We need small sticks, some regular sticks. What kind of sticks do we have? We'll harvest this for a couple small ones. And we still need 2 more. No, not throw it. Quick little escape hole. Fall from any higher than that, and you are hurting yourself. Let's go ahead and send that back up. Take these. There we go. Alright. You know, let's make us a couple bowls. Make us a couple bowls for our fireplace. There we are. Mud, take the mud, throw it in, take the mud, throw it in. There we go. Oops. Come on. Gotta take the armor off. Keep the tiger leeches off you, keep your sanity high, and it's never an issue. Boom. We'll pick this up, set this down right here. We'll harvest it. It'll make a bunch of little forms. Oh. Well then. There we are. There we are. And there we are. I'll go ahead and drink up my clean water. And use the dirty water. I forgot I can quick insert that. There we go. Hold to make. There's one. And looks like we can get away with making a second. Might have to carry the third one back. Let's set our bowl down right there. Empty mold. There's that. Alright. Hold to make. Yep, we can hold 2 of them. So we will indeed have to take a third one back by hand. won't catch water yet. They won't hold nothing just because it's... Sorry, that frog. Just because it's not baked. No, I want to... There we are. Controls are finicky. Come on. Go around. Think. There we go. And yes, one more. And again, with my little trick, we are just a little over the limit too. Let's go ahead and destroy one. I don't need that many bones in my pocket. Run back this way. We'll go ahead and kill all these. Already got 2 there, but you know, it's always good to have an extra. Drink our mushroom soup. That's our blue mushroom soup. Unfired. There we go. Really should not be using that many mushrooms because it is already 4 in the morning. Alright, let's take our bowls. Destroy some of these extra leaves, don't need them all. There we go. Boom. Alright. Now we've got a few bowls. We can come back and collect the others. And just a hot moment here. What we want to do is make that. Oh, nice. Water is definitely filling up quickly. And now we can stick our bowls right there. Let's see, what should we do? I think we'll go grab our other bowl. Ow. And we'll probably have to make our bed here soon. There's a Monstro Delicioso. There's a Casavara right there. Never question what's good to eat. Always look what's inside the village. You'll find something. I mean, look at that. Nanners. You won't find everything, but you'll find majority of stuff. And little water filters if you need them. A little elf ears. They've got the little cup caps on them. I call them elf ears. I don't know what everybody else does because it's all different due to region. A little tobacco plant. There we go. Oh, no worries, Rasher. Do appreciate you lurking. I do have plans to eventually get into some Gold Rush again. I'm just kind of waiting for everything to settle down with some of the bugs and the updates. Alright. Boom. And let's see. There it is. Boom. And our water source is completely chock full, as is our shower. So now it's just patching up that last little bit there and getting a bed done up down here, which let's go ahead and look into that. Might as well. Log bed. Oop, no, I don't want a log bed. I want a bamboo log bed. And we can set the bed right about here. Yeah, there we go. Oop, a little too far, a little too far. Bump it back, shade. Bump it. There we are. Boom. Bamboo sticks. Same rules as last time, I'm guessing, with the leaderboard. Oh, at least for the consoles anyway. Oop, drop those. Don't want that centipede on us. Ah, come on. Alright, one more. Thank you. Ah, of course, it'd be more bamboo sticks. And I need 6 of them. Naturally. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Huh. I wonder what killed the mouse. Poor Mickey Mouse. Big tree, grab more blue mushrooms. I have fought insomnia so many times. Unofficial concert. Ah, I might have to join y'all. Might have to join you. There's some sopa fruit. Great anti-parasitic. It is some bad water, or get infected with parasites by eating when you're dirty. That's a good way to get rid of it. Ah, there's a cassavara. I like cassavaras. Might be heavy, but they are definitely good food. Ah, I'm running out of sticks. We're gonna have to start growing some. As much as I don't wanna, I'm gonna have to. Because bamboo is frankly a lot cheaper than trying to go with just standard wood. The bamboo regrows while the wood takes a lot longer. Well, we've got two of the better plants to start making some food with. There's a couple more. There we go, get rid of them. I heard that little skitter. Always means a centipede. So whatever you're holding, drop immediately. You know what? Let's go and take a little more honey. Because why not? Again, great for sanity. So, definitely something to keep your hands on as much as possible. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see here. Let's go and take our sticks and go on up. Now we're slow as molasses until we get down there. Take the quick way. Woohoo! Hopefully that bug with the shaker rocks loose it's finally fixed. Because I know that was my major holdup. Because, well, it shouldn't by all rights even work. Without that sluice. Palm leaves. Alright. That should be quick and easy enough. Banana, banana, banana. There's some palms. Ah, there we go. Wait, where's my weight? There it is. I'll just ship everything up in one load. 6. I need, what, 8, I think it was. Oh well, whatever else I don't need, I'll just get rid of. Come on. Come on. Appreciate you coming in, Bruni. Don't worry, sir. Yeah, I was just talking a little gold rush there. Just a brief moment. He was saying that you guys might be doing an unofficial leaderboard. Set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and make us a little bit of food. Do appreciate your rasher. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, don't know why that was not allowing me to insert. There we go. Ah, cool. Yeah, I might have to join you guys. Even if it is only like one play a week or two, or, you know, depending on schedule and everything. I have to... I feel so stupid. Don't hit insert right there, you big lummox. Well, that bites. Good thing I've got all that extra clean water up there. What I wanted to do was start filling my bowls. So anything I make will actually be amplified as long as your hydration's maxed out and you're drinking it in a soup. Boom, boom. You can drop back down. Hello and welcome in, everyone. We appreciate y'all dropping by. It was 24,000. Dang. 14,000. Sorry. Bleh. Dyslexia moment. That's not too bad if it was only 14.
Come on.
I may have been able to win that one. Put the Monstero in there. Put our Cassavara in this one. And let's make some mushy soup. Do appreciate y'all coming out tonight. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. Let's see. Take us a swig. Puts us down to 50. There we go. 10. 10's enough to put out the fire. So there's the Cassavara soup. There's the Monstero. Monstero gives a lot of sanity, protein, carbs, a little bit to hydration. Cassavara gives 50 to carbs, 20 to hydration, 10 to energy, and 8 to sanity. So, that's why I like that one so much. Go ahead and crash out. Oh, no. Wait. Stop. Shade just pulled a big stupid right there. Always put out your fire. Always. If not, you have to go regather wood and all that other stuff. It's not worth letting it go out all the way. So, well, we've got a bed, we've got a shower, we've got cooking amenities, shelter, a little weapon rack down below. Let's see. Anything else we can use? Palisade, fence, gate, nope. I think that's pretty well everything that we could need at the moment. Let's go through all this, get rid of all those annoying little things. Sorry, they bugged the crud out of me. Unfinished darts, heavy axe, forging. Okay, well then. Guess we'll come down here and try our luck one more with our blowgun. There we are. Let's see about getting us a few more cappies. The blowgun's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Point, shoot. Dart does the rest. Let's see. I think we got a cappy over here still. It's one of the spawn locations. Good night, Softest. I do appreciate you hanging out so long. I know it is extremely late your time. Where is that cappy? Where'd it go? Well, maggots are good for infections. The bone's good for picking worms out. Unfortunately, the blowgun is not a very valid combat tool, which kind of sucks. I think it'd be kind of fun. But yeah, this is the triple waterfall that you can see from my house right there. Good place to wash up if you need. It's right here. As long as you get that wave effect right there, you're actually effectively taking a shower. I don't think we'll get it on a capybara this time, but I can at least show everybody on a pickery. Easiest thing to do is squat down, press in your stick, boom, and watch. He'll eventually just fall over. Boom. And then you can hog tie him, carry him around, throw him in the little thing. You can untie him. See? It's just an easy way to catch food. Or breed it. However you want to do it. There we go. It's kind of weird because they, like, sometimes just die randomly if you set them down. Mushroom spoiled, destroy stack. Wash off. You know what? No, I wanted to eat that, not craft it. And more bones. Let's destroy those. Destroy that one single leaf. Don't really care about the bones. These are great. Poke them. You can actually hold them in your bag as to keeping them in your hand. Birds are always a good thing. Make arrows. Oops, wrong button. Fun thing about this is I can drop that, and then pour my water straight into my container. Harvest it up. Knock it in half. Harvest the flesh out of it. You can toast this on a fire and still hold a bowl. Not like I need them right now, but yeah. Anybody that didn't know. Looks like we are low on fats, and yeah, just fats. Yep, fats and a little bit on protein. But with that, we can, don't want the maggots, I want the bone. There we go. And I can use that bone, pick up the stack. Use that bone in some soup, and we're good to go. There we go. Boom. Grab that up so we can walk a little faster. As soon as you drop down, it goes away. Alright, well, take those bowls off a quick moment. They'll go about right underneath your little cursor there. So we could take and toast these up. All nice and good like. I use the dry leaves. I always have an abundance of those. Boom. There we go. Now the coconut is cooking. A little bit of mushroom soup. Now those blue mushrooms are also a great anti-parasitic as well as a coffee drink. Always found around those big Brazil trees. And we'll go and eat this. We got sanity, energy, fats, carbs. I know quite a bit about this game. I've played it for a good long while. Go and drop that in there. Let's actually top that off before we do that. There we are. Boom. And you can take this one from the top or bottom. The bottom's always the clean. If you want to filter out water, put the dirty up top. Runs down, runs clean. And we got a leech chewing on our sanity. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Top off that. Top off that. Nice little hickory soup. I can't talk. There's the tribal fire right there. A little bit of meat soup. Loaded protein. I never said that. I said I could probably give you guys a good run for your money, though. I did not say, though, I could probably whoop everybody. But definitely give you guys a good run. There we go. Our water's maxed, so we can double down. But no need to. Go and cut the fire off. That's all hunky-dory. We'll eat our mushrooms because they're going to spoil in 6 hours. Always keep tabs on when things are going to spoil. Let's see, bamboo sticks. Don't really need them per se. I kind of do, but don't. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. It's always a good feeling. When you know that you put your all into it, and you can definitely say, hey, I won. That's still weird. I wonder if it's because it's filtering down. Yeah, I bet it's just a little weirdness about it. Well, I do a little smack talk, but I definitely try to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak. Let's see, put those there. Those are monstro flowers. You know what? Let's put back our blowgun here. I don't feel like running around with that at the moment. Let's see. Let's go and lighten our load just a skosh here. Pick that up. Drop that there. You know what? Let's go and craft these. Make some more bandages. I've got Goliath bird ash, so why not? Boop, boop. And make 3 of them. Those are good for lacerations and most injuries. Let's go and put our froggies in here too. That way I'm not carrying around a bunch of frogs. Animal duty. Yes, goop. I said goop. See? Goop. I wouldn't recommend eating that goop, though. Alright. Let's see. What can we do right local? You know. Hello, armadillo. Do we have a new piece of armor? Ha ha ha. Armadillo. Always aim for the head. It's always an insta-kill. Bacon! Gooey, chewy, smoky. Bacon! No, it was not the stick. What was it? No. Oh yeah, it was a banana leaf. Take us a nanner leaf. And boom, armadillo armor. First time I've actually made that in this series. But that kind of looks like this. There we go, and we can discard the old leaf armor because that armadillo. It's the best for the weight, honestly. But, I mean, you can get away with just standard banana leaf armor. 1 banana leaf, 2 rope. Pretty quick, pretty cheap, pretty easy. That's capybara right there. This is psychotropic. Hello, spider. Those are the spiders you want to turn into bandages. Burn them on a fire, turn them into a burnt spider, then harvest the burnt spider for the ash. Let's see. I'm just kind of meandering around trying to find us a jaguar. There's some fatty nuts. They always grow around these little fern palms. Another monstro plant, no fruit. Bad mushroom, never eat that. Oh. Well then, let's see, where are we? Those snails are alright if you cook them. Ah, okay. Dang, I didn't realize I was clear over here already. Pickery. It should be capybara. Nope, another pickery. Yeah, see, the spawns are all a little funky. Another monstro. That'll be decent food on the fly. Blue mushrooms. Now, around the roots of these trees, you can sometimes find some Brazil nuts. And they are definitely a lifesaver. Unfortunately, that one does not have any, so I cannot show it at this exact moment. More leeches, come on. There we go. Anything else? I kind of feel like smacking a tribal in the face. And look, there's another cassavara. With some rocks. No, not craft. I want to harvest. So I kind of hope that we can find somebody so we can go pelt him in the face. There's 10 rocks. What's our weight at? Our weight's starting to get up there. Alright, that should be our max load of rock. If I remember right, there should usually be somebody spawning in this cave over here. Mind your bees. Scorpions, always watch for them. Alright, do we have any friends? Aww. Nobody I could smack in the face with a rock? Ooh. You about got me. Well, darn. Darn, darn, double darn. Well, let's see if we can trigger a jaguar then. Just sucks because now I'm having to go back that way. More sopa fruit. Here, I'll go ahead and just do this just to show.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink it until I get
Disgusting.
parasites, just like I did right there. This little sopa fruit right here will fix our parasite issue. Pickery. What was that? No. It's another fatty nut tree. I thought I seen a heart of the palm. I could show that one off. Another good road snack. Let's see. The village is right here. Yep, the village is right here. So we need to go. Let's see. There's the big tree right there. We need to go this way. Memory serves, there should be a spawn point up here for them. Somewhere. Up along this ridge. Nope, nothing. I just hope it's a jaguar, not a cougar or a puma. Because you can't get a jaguar tooth from a cougar or a puma. Has to be a jaguar. And at that point, I could actually finish out another one of our tasks and get us that much closer. This is one of our camps that we destroyed to theirs. Let's see. Quick little road snack, hydration and carbs. Very handy. Another cassavara. It's got those little red flowers. Oh, come on. Where is the dang jaguar? There should be a jaguar up in this area. Very distinctive growl. And running around is supposed to trigger it. So, what the heck? Are we not getting a jaguar this time? Or a cougar or a puma or anything? That bites. Oh, the heck with it. Let's see, that's the route we come down. Pretty sure of it. Yep, there's the town. Rains are coming once again. Alright, I at least know there's a gator over here. So I can at least have fun killing him. And I will do it with a bunch of rocks. Anybody ever seen a gator go down with a handful of rocks to the face? Nah, I bet you haven't. It takes a good hot moment to do it, but it's doable. I'm just doing it just because I've got so many rocks, and I figured it's fun. Hello and welcome in. I do appreciate everybody dropping by. I'm just having a little fun and stoning a gator. Cayman, whatever. Bonk. How many more will it take? Bonk. Those are good for energy. Grows on the wood, it's usually a good thing. How many more will it take? Aw, dang. And we are out of stones. Come on. Thank you. A bonk. A bonk. Easy way to level up your throwing. Grab a bunch of rocks, pick a slow-moving critter, and pellet it in the face until it falls over. Am I out of rocks again? Already?
Damn it!
Owie. Yep, naturally. And that's why we made so many of these. Come on. Oh. Uh-uh. You ain't getting me. Okay. Oh, it's the, leeches on me. That okay. Durr. Kill snakes with this as well, but it takes a little longer with the gator. There. See? It can be done. Gator's really not worth me skinning. Doesn't give you anything good. Let's see here. Go back here. That's where it is. And that is our broken armor. There's a cappy, pickery. Nice little place to hang out. Watch a piranha in this water. They will nibble on you. And trust me, you don't want that. And no jaguars. Ooh. Senior Nope Rope. No, give me back my rock. A little trick you can use. Press and hold. There we go. Boom. One dead snake. Well, that sucks. Nothing we can do though if it don't want to spawn. Just really sucks it don't want to spawn. Grab us a couple more mushrooms. Ah, there we go. See, Brazil nut right there. Big trees. And we'll go back this way. Back up this way. There we go. That's what I was looking for just a little bit ago. That is a heart of palm.
Stupid piece of shit.
Of course. Well, let's make us a stone knife then. There we go. Right here in the center is what you want. That's carbs, hydration, protein. Keep you alive in a pinch. Another cassavara plant. Alright, how big is this? There it goes. Okay, so we need to go up this way. It's that little cubby hole. There's a tribal. Don't really want to mess with him at the moment. Hello, Jasper. Welcome in. Hopefully your day or night is going swimmingly. We appreciate you dropping by. Let's see here. Anything? Nope. Always remember which direction you're going. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. I'm just gonna have to go to work here in a few hours. So I unfortunately have to make this one just a little bit shorter, but we have definitely made a lot of progress in our base up here, which we are getting ready to go to and have us a snack. I'm kind of glad I know this section of the jungle pretty well. Makes traversing it pretty easy. I'm one little bit of mud here away and half a water catcher. But we've already got at least one, so no gigantic issue. Let's go ahead and drink our mushroom mix and start our fire. I really wish I could 100% this tribe, but I don't think that's going to happen. Always so hard to find the jaguar tooth. A lot of people give up trying. Go and grab our water. Come back down here. Fill all this stuff up once again. Boom. Go and climb back up here. As soon as it rains again, it'll fill it all back up. Oops. About messed up. About dropped it on the fire. So, cassavara, good food. Monstro, good food. But you might need two of them. Armadillo meat. It's not great, but it's something. Remember, this spider we have to throw on the fire and actually burn. We cannot let it spoil prior to. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's a nice little view right there. And you can even cut down those palms if you wanted. I don't, but, you know, those that do. Holy heck, That's a little more protein than what I thought it was. That's another little trick. You can hover over while in your bag and see what the effects should be. So if you ever question something, as long as you know what it does at least once, you can see exactly what it is. Mushroom. I'll eat them, I guess. No sense of wasting them. They don't keep for nothing, and they only grow on the big trees, so it's really your only option. Now, if you want to keep something like, let's say, this cassavara, you have to set it upright. If it tips over, you'll lose it. But now I can chuck the spider up there. Heck, I could move all the brews if I wanted to. But we are going to let the little spider here burn. Make us another little bandage out of that. Oh, looky there. We're already tired again. Take that. Well, I should actually let it burn. See, it's cooked now. You can actually eat it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Those are good as long as you don't knock them over. Take us a quick little nap. We'll see if our spider can torch. And we can get rid of our insomnia. There we go, one burnt spider. And now we can stick all of our sticks back in it. There we go. I didn't realize you could burn the bamboo too. That's new. Okay, well. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you being here, Jasper. There's that view I was telling everybody about right there. You know what? I think I'll even go ahead and screenshot that. Just because, to me, that is pretty doggone beautiful. Alright. Cassavara, all that, mushroom, bird. Let's harvest that before the burnt bird spider actually spoils. But it's just the ash, they do not, so good thing to know. Oh, look. Do not eat these raw. They will actually poison you. Go pull this up. Let's see. We can make us a torch with the sap right there. Resin, however you want to call it. Let's see. I know I put all that charcoal up, but did I have any more ash? No. Boo. I about messed up there and ate a banana while I'm dirty. That would have been bad. There's some bandages. I always walk over them. They grow wild. Let's see. Another little helpful tip. Let's see here. Cassavara. The bulb from this, if you cut it down, big broad elephant ear leaves. There's a bulb that comes from that. That's pretty good. Tobacco. In case anybody never seen tobacco leaf. Of course, again, we're back to the blue mushrooms. Sopa, fruit tree right there. Any of the mushrooms that grow in the wood are great. Just not the spider ones. Not the spider webby looking ones. They'll kill you every time. Actually, let's see if we can find one of those real quick. I'll do it just to prove it. And how to counter it. Let's see if we can find one. I don't think it'll be right quick, but maybe. I always find swimming to be a faster way of cleaning than standing at the riverbank. But you need to know what pool you're jumping into. Hello, capybara. There's some more bees. More mushrooms. These little Shrek ear looking mushrooms are good. They'll glow in the dark too. And we're back to those. Darn, I'm still looking for a cougar. At the corner of my eye here. There's one. Nope. I thought that was a cougar there for a moment. Just a crappy bara. And I think there's supposed to be one up around here. Yeah. Come on. Where is it? Should be up around here somewhere. Of course, every time I go to look for it, they're never around. Brazil nut. There's another bird spider. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? That looked like that hurt. But you know what? You're kind of keeping my arrow hostage. And I'd kind of like my arrow back, please. What's the matter, Jasper? Alright, I'm on this side of the ravine. I need to go back this way. Yeah, that's why you don't charge Shade when he's got a bow and arrow. No, I still get bodied once in a while with this game. It's not often, but I do. Alright, so we are going to need more. Ah, there's that mushroom. Boom. Alright, let's go and take the mushroom back. Thankfully it respawned. Doesn't always, but it's handy when it does. Now, if you have no clue what something does, always make it into a stew first. A little bit more water, there we go. Because this will hold 30. But, take this, put that over there. This mushroom, we'll go ahead and throw in the brew. Now when you turn anything into a brew like this, you can actually control some of what goes on. See, it says it gives you back all that stuff. Oh. That completely nullified the effects of the mushroom. Oh, that is interesting. They must have patched that. But you can always control the toxicity by how much you drink of it. Drink the entirety of the container, well, you're kind of in trouble. Go and eat that. Huh. Interesting. I learned something new. There's a bird feather. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go get us a little bit more camp ash and make us a few more mud bricks. Finish this out up here. Again, unfortunately, I don't have too much time to dedicate tonight, but I can dedicate a little bit and show everybody what I've been doing. Because this was one heck of an endeavor. Let's get down here. Down here. Let's harvest one. You know what? Let's make it 2. Campfire ash is good for bandages as well. We'll drop that back down. Oh, yep, you would go right along the border where I can't Yep. Ah. Dinner's always getting away from me. Hey, mousy, mousy. Boom. And let's dip it in the water. Spill all that murky, nasty water out. Alright. Wash ourselves off a little bit. I know it really don't matter, but I try to keep as clean as humanly possible in this game, just to minimize infection. Come on. Quit wiggling. Go along, little fish bait. There's a piranha. And remember that nice, wonderful shower we made. Now we don't have to worry about getting dirty. Exactly. Hygiene is majorly important, especially in this game, but even in real life. Kind of why I fancy this game, because it does depict quite a bit about real life. Down to the flowers, how they look, what they're called, their uses, all of that stuff. Kind of like, let's see here, where is that tree? This one. Don't hit this, because it actually explodes its seeds out as a projectile, and the tree will literally shoot you, causing an infection, a laceration, and worse. Good morning, Lunas. Welcome in. I do appreciate you. I forget exactly what they're called, but those seeds will shoot out at a incredibly high rate of speed. They will really mess you up quickly. Name's escaping me right at the moment. I'll eventually think of it again. That's what I get for playing late at night. Sometimes your memory just goes boop. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, where'd my thing go? Alright. A little bit more mud, and we will be good to go. No. Right there, thank you. Come on. There it is. First things first. Take a shower. There we go. And we'll finish this out. Really? Did I just do that for real? I feel dumb. Hit the wrong button, and you throw it down instead of putting it up where it goes. There we go. Nearly done. And we'll go down below and grab our other one that we dropped. Because anything that's left on the floor eventually will dissipate. Why I don't leave too much lying about normally. There we go. Gasavara, all those goodies. Let's take us another quick shower. There we go. Yeah, you know, it's just one of those, dang it, why'd I do that? But yeah, this is officially as tall as you can build in the game, which is only 4 stories. And we're not doing too much exploring today, but up there at, let's see here, 41 by 30 at the very top there, top middle, is actually where the second map starts. There should be a little jaguar up around 46, 45 by 32/31. Goes to, yeah, it might actually be a good thing that it only goes this tall. I mean, that's pretty much a death sentence if you fall. But I cannot get over the view right here. I could stand right here and watch the waterfalls. Can't take down those trees right there, unfortunately, but you can the palms over there. Get rid of these dang tiger leeches. Always on ya. But, yeah. I can even stay right up here in the canopy, and if I want, sit there and snipe birds for extra feathers. You can also throw rocks and hit them too. Same effect. Just one flies a little faster. Or you could go down to the little steamboat, down the way down that way, and peg birds with rocks. However the player wishes to play. Let's see. A large stone, small stone. And you can never ever find what the heck is breaking trees. I don't know why, but never can. Another storm. There's quick easy food if you need it. Arowana. Arowana or a capybara is what I would personally recommend for food. Capybara being the better for proteins and fats. Alright, there's Cappy. Probably should start thinking into drying some more meat here real soon. Nice little cave right here. Sometimes you'll get lucky and find a tribal lurking around in here. Usually carry fish bones for the worms if you get infected with worms. That's right, we've already done that one. This one here was the cursed water. Mound. Really? That's all you had was a bone? Just little hidden caches around. Now if I continue up that way, I'll actually go into the second map, but unfortunately I don't have enough time to really do that tonight. Just take another quick little gander here in case we find a jaggy. Yep, because right up here is the second map area. I skirt usually the side here, the walls. Yep, I knew I heard you right there. There's a lily, in case you have fever. Hello. What was this, place? Don't recall this one. Where was this one? Alright. It's a place we have not been yet, so... Oh, okay, I guess we have. We just took the roundabout way. I'm good with that. Hello. No, you don't. Dang spiders. They're everywhere in this place. Yeah, new map location. Oh. Okay. I'm over here. Yeah, then all you gotta do is come up another little level up here. I think. Alright. What was that? No, stone. There's a pickery right there. Decent in protein, but you don't get as much as a capybara. Let's see here. Alright, I don't see any jaguars around here either. Gonna munch these, just get us back home. There we go. Now we're full on stamina. Always keep your ears peeled. Alright, we're back up here. This should be pretty close. To the tribe. Another armadillo if we wanted more armor. Yeah, this should be the other. I'm not playing around with you, buddy. Let's see. Yep. Let's see here. We're at 38 west, 30 south. Yep, not a problem. Appreciate you, Brenny. And I do hope to see you for some gold mining simulator here pretty soon. Have yourself a wonderful night, sir. No, you do not, Mr. Snake. Dang it. I got myself all sorts of turned around. It should be down this way, I believe. This place is so easy to turn yourself around in. Alright, let's see. Yes. Now we're in the right area. Home is back this way. Yep, see? I told you they glow in the dark. A little Shrekier looking ones. Ants don't affect us. We're wearing armor. And look, another road snack. Hey, welcome in, Jay. Do appreciate you dropping by. Yep, I'm actually not too far off here. I need to get my buns to work early in the morning, so that's an unfortunate thing I need to address. Oh, no worries. How did your stream go, sir? Well, I hope. I had to back off so that way I could go do my thing. I just kind of stepped away a little quietly. But here we are. We're going up to our base now. This is as tall as we can make it. As you see, it's a good ways down. Guarantee you'll break your ankle. Oh, yeah. I had seen you pick up the auto. I was lurking when Ken was there yet. There they are. Dang parasites. There we go. Well, I ran both areas that a jaguar should have spawned today, and unfortunately did not. That bites. Go and drink our cassavara. Dang it. I didn't realize I did not have any water in that. That was kind of stupid of me to run around without it. But let's run back down here. Thankfully, I can save anywhere on any of these ceilings. So one advantage of building it like this. Go and set that there. Put you right there. And let's start us a quick little fire. Get us a little munch on.
Come on.
Now, one thing you could do is like stack some fish off to the side right there, or something of that nature. But remember, they will despawn after a while. You can't just stockpile a bunch of stuff and leave it set. And I might as well show everybody what I mean about the Brazil nuts. Go and take that, harvest that. Give you these little brown Brazil nuts right here. And they are absolutely chock full of fats and will save your butt in a pinch. You don't have to eat them all in one go. I mean, you do have a spoil limit of 2 days after you open them. Again, 10 sanity for honey. Every honeycomb you munch. Alright. Let's see here. Drink us some water. And we'll put the fire out. Why? Just because it's easier putting the fire out with a little bit of water than it is having to keep stuffing it full of sticks. Even that little bit of time right there, it took a couple sticks to fill up. But if you keep feeding that fire, you don't have to worry about it. Just put it out when you're not using it. There we are. Just absolutely beautiful in my book. There we go. You know what? I'm taking another one. Just too beautiful not to. Oops. I about hurt myself. And these little ladders right here, I actually put up as temporary scaffolding. Boom. There we go. Just out of normal wood, so I wasn't losing too much material. I was just reusing what was there. There we go. Just didn't want to break my balconies here. But, alright. I think that'll pretty much at least wrap up tonight. We tried looking for another jaguar. I tried doing some things. Made a little progress here on our base build, which should leave us in a comfortable state to continue to the second map on the next episode. But until then, I do appreciate you all. Please stay tuned for next Sunday when I try to make a mad dash for the second map. Do appreciate you all, and have yourself a wonderful day or night. And cheers, everyone. No, I appreciate you, Rasher. Cheers, folks.